You Johnny on the spot, boy. That man 3, boy. He said I'm the first nigga. I respect your hustle, 3. I
Hey,
ain't even
I
going.
can't
I'm like,
stand this nigga, yo.
I
I can't
respect the hustle, baby. My man has said I'm on it. I'm a
I can't
real
I can't
reporter
stand
about this
it, yo.
motherfucker,
This nigga
man.
is crazy.
My man is media for real.
You know, you know what's funny
Yeah,
though?
that shit.
One thing I respect about you, right? And I've always said this about you.
Hold on, let me turn this air off because
All right.
for some reason it be so low on here.
Do you think your honesty at times could make you say things that could rev up an argument? Do you feel that way?
Wait, hold up. What did you say now? I
Your
told you don't start this leading narrative question thing, bro. What you asking me? I'm gonna let you ask that one.
honesty is crazy.
Nah,
Joe,
you know exactly what I'm talking about. You act like
I
you ain't know
know
what I
you
was talking
know.
about when I
I
said
know
that.
you talking about, sir. Walk with me right
Okay,
quick, please. Just walk with me, Joe.
I'm
Walk with me.
walking.
Okay. Do you
Actually,
feel
let me sit.
sometimes? All right. Do you feel at times certain things you say might be brutally honest, right? That could trigger an argument? It's a legit question, I
Do
think.
I feel that I'm brutally honest and that could
Yes.
trigger an argument?
Yes, with people sometimes. That people don't like honesty sometimes, or they can't take your delivery. Sometimes, can I say that?
I mean, are you saying that in reference to the scenario that just transpired?
Yes, sir.
Well, no, because honestly, this is one thing that I mean, I don't know if people understand. Respectfully,
Yes.
I'm very observant.
Okay.
So there's a lot of times that I see things and I might not speak on it. I might not comment on it, especially when it's something that's related to some old shit, some
Mm-hmm.
drama, whatever, right? So those that are paying attention, you see for the past 2 weeks, there's been something every day with my name, right or wrong.
Yes. 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 Yes.
I've been taking and it this is a part of the game, and I'm grateful that my name is still, one that gets talked about or is,
After
blogged
25
about or
years, after
rappers.
20 years of rapping,
This
your
is
name is
20
still like
years and I'm still, one of the
right.
most talked about right now, which is a
Good,
blessing.
bad, or indifferent, Jones.
Huh?
Good, bad, or indifferent. Your name is
Good,
always be
bad, or
spoken.
indifferent. It's
Right.
as they say, all publicity is good publicity, supposedly,
Yes,
right?
uh,
Supposedly. But
supposedly, yeah.
like for me, um, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot, I read a lot, and I pay attention. And certain people, they move real slithery. They try to get away with throwing little jabs here and there and saying little things to make themselves look. When in the truth of the matter is, they be weaseling out behind the camera. But in front of the camera is, and they make people confused to think that that's what you doing. When in actuality, you just responding to what really is just disrespect. People that you actually gave a pass, you actually kept it player with. You actually said, you know what, go ahead, let them flip the coin, let them be on the stage. I'm not even tripping off none of that. I'm coming to do my job.
Right.
I'm gonna be a professional about it. When in reality, look at it. Obviously, that was an advantage.
Mm.
So in terms of me ruffling somebody else's feathers or coming off in a way that's going create a problem, nah, I actually did everything in my power to do the opposite. And sometimes motherfuckers take kindness for weakness and they really get away with stuff in their mind. So even though they didn't get away with it, like what T Rex said, he got away with it,
Away
but he
with it.
didn't get
You get
away
away
with it.
with it. Right.
So
Here's my thing. I think you guys would not have that. You guys would not have had the conversation you had last night if he doesn't flip the coin. In my opinion, if you all does not have him flip the coin, I don't think there's a discrepancy 20 like days later, a week later, 2 weeks later with y'all two. Can I say that?
honestly, I disagree because we spoke before about being on his podcast or whatever.
Yeah, I like that conversation. That would have been dope to see, man. What
What
happened?
happened is he don't really want that because he don't want the truth coming out because he wants to spin this narrative and he likes the fact that he's supposedly the lit guy with his podcast, and he gets the stun on me now. Because what did he say? I was bougie. Come to find out after all this time, you just admitted out your own mouth you sucker punched me because you were fucking jealous that I wouldn't fucking hang out with you. You envious because you think you too good for me. You heard him say that, right?
Yeah, I heard him say that. I heard him say that. Yes, he did say that. He did say that.
AKA you a hoe ass nigga.
Can I ask
You
you
a
a question?
hoe. You mad at another man because he doesn't want to hang out with you and don't even know you?
Can I ask you a question? Was it music that was supposed to be formed between y'all two? Was it music? Because he said in the studio that he was linked up in the studio.
There's nothing. There's nothing. I didn't know that man. I had no interaction with him. I did a battle in Fight Club, trashed him in front of Styles P, a bunch of other people, and afterwards he just tried to be friends. But he did weirdo shit. He had a girl calling my phone, like talking about Justin. I'm like, who the fuck is Justin? Come on, such and such. Like it was all type of weird shit that happened after I interacted with him. I'm like, yo, nah, this nigga on some other shit. I knew he was this type of person then. That's why I didn't want to have nothing to do with him. Respectfully.
But it sounded like, respectfully, you correct me if I'm wrong, Jones. It sounded like he fucked with you, whether it was battle rap or music type thing, right?
He's a fan, bro.
What's wrong with that? Oh, I'm a fan of yours, and
no, thank you. I appreciate that. But you're not a disgruntled fan, hopefully.
All right, that's a different story. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're not mad at me for not, you know what I mean, coming to your studio and hanging out with you, like, you know what I mean? And in reality,
listen, Jones, even when you and I had an argument, afterwards, I'm like, damn, why the fuck I want to be with Serius Jones, a nigga that I think is dumb nice. I might have said something he didn't like, but we can't deny Jones is not that nigga. So
damn, they just fucked up the stream, bro. People blowing my phone up.
You good. All right.
Dumbass shit. Now I gotta leave and come back because I can't hear you when it does.
Okay, leave and come back. Let's get Jones back up in here, man. I let Jones do that. I gotta see what's going on here, bro. I rock with Math and Jones. I've had words with both these brothers, man. I had arguments with Jones on live. I had arguments with Math off air. Both these brothers are hotheads, man. They're hotheads. Yo, Jones. Yeah, man. Yes. So can I ask you, can you hear me?
You can hear me?
Yeah, you good. Can you hear me?
I still can't hear you.
Wow, you can't hear
me. Let me go out and come back.
All right, go and come back. Dang. What's going on? All right, let's go here, man. Let's see if he goes and come back. Let's see. Or should I send Jones another link? Let me see something. Let's do this. Let's give Jones a different link. Let's give him another link there. Boom. I love to talk to Jones about some more of this shit though. Murda, Mook. I want to talk about Mook a little bit, not just Math. I do want to talk about Mook. I mean, Mook gotta get it cracking. Let's see. Let me should I send another link time. Let me send Jones. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's find Jones' email. Pardon self, y'all. We're in real time right now. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. DOGONDLN. All right, Joe, my bad. Let's get it. Jones?
Yep.
We good?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, we good. Can I ask you a question about the podcast? Did he reach out to you or did you reach out to him?
Good question. Honestly, I don't even remember now. I might have said something to him. Like, I'm trying to remember because I don't want to lie.
Right.
I think this might have been when I was in jail or something like that, and I saw that he had made a post, or not made a post, but he had did interviews with Vlad where he was again talking about the same old, you know what I mean? Like, why y'all still like you still talking about this after we supposedly
Was it
squashed
Vlad?
it?
Was it Vlad? No, respectfully though, was it Vlad asking questions that lead into the bullshit?
I don't know, but I know it was 3 or 4 different videos with the same caption.
Okay, all right.
Talks about such and such Serius Jones.
But Jones, you a smart brother though, man. You know Vlad be asking these questions for niggas to be
Yeah,
on some
but you did the interview, bro. You did the interview, and
right.
Vlad was his man, respectfully.
Right.
They got 10 other videos talking about me and trying to detail. Hold on, man. This shit is crazy. Hold on. This is Uber Eats person. Hold
on. We in real time, y'all. That's how it works, man. Shout out my guy Jones, man.
You hear me?
Yeah, you good, Jones. You good.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on. Yeah. But yeah, what you were saying now?
No, I'm saying you were saying about Vlad, how he was on Vlad TV still talking
about
the same.
I just saw that. Niggas still talking about this shit. Niggas still talking about it, and it's like, bro, why are you sitting here doing interviews still about this 10 years later? Well, I'm sorry, 3. Hold on 1 second, bro. This is like this person keeps texting me. I gotta approve the items they sent. Hold on, give me 1 second, bro.
You good, man. Shout out to Jones, man. We're gonna talk, man. We're gonna see. I want to talk about Murda, Mook. I want to talk about Jones.
Approve. Approve.
I don't want to talk just about Matthew, but y'all. So
okay.
Mook.
You hear me?
You good, Jones? You good, brother? You good.
All right, cool.
See, my
By
thing
the way,
is
Home coming out right now, video and single. G.I. Jones dropping soon.
G.I. Jones?
G.I. Jones.
G.I. Joe. Them young niggas don't know how you giving up G.I. Joe.
They know what G.I. Joe, I think. They just did a movie recently or some shit.
Yeah. But the wanting to be on the show thing, though, if you reach out to him, what made you reach out to him? And him reaching out to you, what made him reach out to you? I'm trying to understand that.
Okay, so boom. All right, so we supposedly squashed it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We did the battle. First of all, the premise of doing the battle, he didn't even do what he said he was going to do, which was, honestly, I didn't want to battle him again. Like, I don't want to battle nigga 3 times for it.
Right.
Only reason I did that battle was because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you start talking about 30 racks and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? That's people will kill somebody in real life for that. That's what I just kept thinking in my mind. I'm like, I know a lot of people that would, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I can't justify this as a father, as a businessman, as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like I didn't feel like we could get through the battle. We didn't feel like we can even get through these rounds because I'm gonna want to pop on them or this or that. So what I really thought was, you know what? Line it up, right? Let's get whatever issues that we got out the way first, and then we can battle. And I won't have no hard feelings. If you just beat my ass yesterday in the alley and I got to show up with a knot on my head, that's what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with that. And I told him, like, look, bro, let's stop the games. You fronted like nothing happened in Miami. You dragging it to the internet to the point where I got to what? Overcompensate or something? Show them exactly what happened? Go there and like, I'm not even trying to do all that. I'm just trying to work and keep my shit clean. But when niggas play this game, are you trying to act like you the alpha, you the enforcer, but behind the scenes, you calling and trying to squash it and talking about we got kids and doing blogs with your moms and all this other shit. So it's like, bro, what type of games you think you're going to get away with playing after a while? So realistically, I didn't want to battle him because I saw the moves that he does, right? But it came with the bread. ARP and them is like, man, look, let's just. So I'm like, you know what? I didn't want to do it because I said you ain't upholding your part of the bargain, nigga. We supposed to shoot up one. It wasn't no I'm begging or asking a nigga or no shit like that. How do you what I'm supposed to just run up on a nigga on the stage and fuck up my own money and all that? Like that's corny. Just come outside and line it up. The regular
old school nigga. You an old school nigga. That's some old school nigga.
The regular real nigga way, bro. Come on, bro. We men. God. We grown men. And it don't gotta be all this other shit. People be trying to act like it's a crash out or, oh, you want to go back to jail. Look, I don't know what type of lives y'all live, but in reality, I've had lots and lots of fights. I grew up fighting. I can fight really well, respectfully. That's why I don't care about looking tough and none. I really don't care about none of that. All I
Jones.
care about is my brand and my
All right,
name.
say about your brand, right? So a Serious Jones brand.
So
right?
so to answer your question, my bad, that's the reason why that conversation was even one. Of like, you know what, let's clear the air once and for all then. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't, you didn't do what we agreed to last time. We had the battle, it got off, we shook hands, we were smiling, laughing afterwards. Honestly, it was a good vibe. It honestly was like, damn, you know what? Yeah. Like this shit is stupid for real. And I know at the end of the day, this was just because you was a super fan that was hurt that I wasn't fucking with you. That's the only reason you was mad at me in the first place. So I already knew that. So now that we talked, that he was happy to be interacting with me finally, and you know what I mean. So when we spoke about the podcast, he like, you ready for that? You sure you ready? Let's do it. All right, cool. When I get home, now all of a sudden it's crickets. You see me doing my thing though. You see I got battles lined up. You see me dropping freestyles. You see me dropping, you know what I'm saying, like videos. What I'm rap. Oh, you see I'm going up. Now all of a sudden you quiet. Now you don't want to you don't want to support that, huh? You don't want to help me be more lit in your mind. So now all of a sudden you moonwalking on that. All right, cool. I'm not, I text the nigga one time. I'm not tripping off that. All right, cool. So now you're at the battle. He does the battle. I said what I said to him right before the battle. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to keep going over it. He said what I said. You know what I mean? I don't do no sugarcoating and no foo-foo, bro. I really don't. And it's just this weird type of shit and these type of weird niggas that once you get a little bit of influence, people really start to believe the bullshit. They might really think I'm capping, which is crazy because I've never been that type of person. Y'all know me 20-something years. And this is the only situation where a nigga ever played with me. The only other stuff that they got to say is like weird shit that's not even a thing. Like, oh, Disaster poked you on stage or like dumb shit, random shit. That's like, bro, Disaster's my man, nigga. He popped on him. He literally called me before the battle. And on my daughter, he told me he was going to do that to me. I told him, don't do it. I told him that. I said, no, don't do that like that. He's like, nah, fuck that, bro. He did this to you and da-da-da-da-da. Like, I swear to you, on my dead. So it's like the shit they be trying to make up and make a thing out of, it don't really be nothing. This the only nigga that been in battle rap with this poisonous ass energy. And just because he has a good situation that ironically was built off the backs of other niggas that he fucked over too. Shout to you know who. Look why you making that face. See? Niggas is just who they are, bro. And some niggas are just, you know what I mean?
What made you put up this live last night? What made that happen? Why
People
go
was sending me it. And I'm like,
fans, boy.
And when I click it, he's saying, I gotta clear the air. This year I'm gonna clear the air on a whole bunch of shit. We gonna get this shit, established and da-da-da-da. We ain't leaving nothing to chance and all of it. That's what he was saying. So I said exactly, well, let's clear the air, right? Because again, we just had a battle that's viral or whatever, where they're talking about the same thing all these years. You've been fronting all these years, whatever. So it wasn't even on some let's clear the air that I whooped your ass. It's not even on that. It's like let's just clear the air on some like it's a you know what I mean? It's a thing. It's a thing in our history that obviously.
I thought we dead to this shit already. Like Miami talk and
that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about let's rehash that or
right.
I'm saying just in terms of battle rap and in terms of like I'm here, you here, niggas is doing a different place. Yeah, let's just, you know what I mean? Let's have the sit down that the world.
That would be dope. That would be dope. It still be dope to me. You imagine
but you see what I'm saying? 3, that was my mind state. This is for the people. This is not for me to feel no satisfaction out of what? I already got whatever satisfaction and I wasn't even as satisfied as y'all could tell because I was like, I didn't whoop his ass good enough to me. But at the same token, it's like you can't act like I ain't get back. You know what happened, bro.
Educate me right quick. You're a street nigga. Educate me on something. With you, was it always the get back for you?
I'm really the get back kid, bro. That's really my thing.
Yeah, we have it. See, there's answer.
I'm really the comeback kid. Think about it, 3. That's my main thing. Rebuttals, you know what I'm saying? Having quick comebacks. That's always been my thing. So But I never had to get back in this way. This is the only time that a nigga did something on that
Right.
magnitude.
So ego. So let's go there. Ego and pride. Sometimes, as black men, let's be honest. As black men, sometimes ego and pride. Saigon once said, most of y'all niggas are slaves to y'all egos. I feel sometimes us as brothers, we do be slaves to our egos at times. You know what I mean? And pride. And you haven't.
I'm respectfully, I'm not at that place at all.
Okay. All right. Good.
If that was the case, think about it, Three. If that was the case, why would I do a whole battle with him standing right there flipping the coin?
Fair enough, Jones. Fair enough.
And lose in the building because of it. Let's keep it funky.
Man.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
So that's not a thing, bro. I've been literally going through the fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been purifying me in certain ways. It brought me closer to Allah. It brought me closer to being grateful about life. It brought me closer to understanding that my only purpose is to make sure this shit is worth it. To make sure all these sacrifices, all these years I done put into my game and my name and my brand is actually worth it. It actually winds up matriculating down to my greats and great grands and all of that. That's the point for me. I don't care about none of that other shit. So it's just people don't get it and they don't know you for real. So they run with a narrative. They don't know how you really get down. But those that do know, if you talk to those that know, I just had twerk on a lot of different people that's like,
I saw you twerk. I love seeing y'all twerk, Geechee. I love watching y'all brothers have a conversation.
This shit like it's not cap. The niggas is telling twerk. Yeah, this nigga Jones to be right out here on these blocks going crazy.
Yeah, he talked
that's
Jones.
Real.
I heard twerk saying it about you. He's
it's
like,
not
yo,
me acting tough or trying to be some street guy. That's never been my MO.
I heard twerk say to you that his old heads in said that in Jersey that Jones, you know, listen. I live in Miami. I live in Miami. I've heard stories about. I know some people that are close to you in Miami, sir. But that's a different story for a different day.
I mean, respectfully, my work speaks for itself on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just don't do their homework, and they get the wrong impression when they look at the captions or the headlines that people use for clickbait, and they think, oh yeah. They go with narratives nowadays instead of doing their homework. But that's why I gotta do my job and stay consistent and stay in y'all faces, pause, stay having new content, stay having all, so you can't pigeonhole me to nothing. If you thought that I was one way, you're gonna learn because you're gonna keep having to see me. Because I'm not stopping. I'm not coming, I ain't come home from jail to fucking sit here, have a couple battles, and then go back and fit. Nah, bro. I'm really on this mission for greatness, and I'm not stopping until I'm in the ground.
Word.
Period.
So what do you say to niggas that say that? Niggas are too old for that, to be arguing this shit. Like both of y'all are different, older spokesmen in hip hop, older spokesmen in battle rap. That, you know what I'm saying, niggas is touching 4-0 type shit, right? Or around the corner from that. I ain't putting niggas' ages out there. But
I'm
niggas
25. I don't know about these other niggas, but
what?
Look, you almost bleeding for a second, man. Nah,
no,
you know what?
Niggas too old for that, Joe. Let's be real. Nigga, I don't want to see y'all niggas.
I don't know what that means, because me personally, what? I'm not y'all, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
I know.
I'm never
too old. I'm a civilian, sir. I'm a civilian.
You're a civilian. Yes. Respectfully, I'm not, Three.
Right, okay.
I haven't never been a civilian. I ain't had a job since I was 19 years old, brother.
19, shit.
19 years old. I've been all over America in some of the worst places you can be, inside and outside.
Right.
I've created my own, whether it's my own money, whether it's my own survival, whether it's my own resources. I've created from nothing, from the ground up. Go to a town where I don't know nobody. Figure that town out. Next thing you know, 2-3 months, I got a condo, I got a Benz, I got, you know what I mean? I'm going to these different places where I'm saluted in the town because I put the work in. These niggas don't live like that, bro. These niggas ain't going nowhere and forcing nothing.
You glorifying people because you live a different life than the rest of us civilians, sir? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not putting nobody down. But when you're going to compare somebody and try to compare like as if somebody else is somehow more hard body, they don't even know what it takes to live like that. That takes a whole different type of heart.
Right. I got you.
You know how many fights that I had to have in the past 2 years? I'm not too old for that when I'm in jail. What I'm gonna say? I'm too old? Leave me alone? No, it don't work like that.
Well,
You're gonna stand up for yours or you're not.
All right, at some point though, right? The mentality is like, I gotta shoot the fair one, let's go outside, or let's scrap all the time. When does that go to the you got you know what I'm saying?
Scraps all the time though. I didn't say I'd scrap all the time,
Okay,
but
all
right, I'll break it down for you in this way. The times that I have this last bit, I didn't even have no fights. When I was in California, I had 5 fights in that 13 months. I'm the only nigga from the whole East Coast. I'm the only. No Philly, no DC, no Maryland. It was one nigga from Detroit. That was it. So it's me literally in a pod with 80, 90 Cali gangsters. These niggas, like who niggas, I'm not even going to say their names. Yes, they wouldn't even make it up out of there, bro. Respectfully.
Okay, we ain't gotta say niggas' names. Okay, good.
I'm just saying, bro, because we're not even gonna make this about like, you know what I mean? You hit me for the interview. I'm here. I'm doing my job.
We're rocking up.
But I just want you to understand, like that whole narrative of, oh, you too old, like a nigga's chasing some type of street glory or something. Like that's not who you are, bro. I am who I am, and I stand on who I am. I don't start trouble with nobody. Y'all don't see me out here picking fights. Y'all don't see me out here trolling other rappers for clout. Y'all don't see me making diss tracks to niggas like your boy had a diss to me before there even was anything. Like niggas been on my dick respectfully and mad because I won't fuck with them. That's it.
Well, there's no other way to be on my dick. All that though, Jones. When you say niggas be on my dick, though, I mean, sir, those kind of words.
Niggas. We talking about this nigga specifically.
Right. Okay, all right.
Don't do that, 3. You be doing that. That's when you do that devil's advocate thing where it's like, I'm not. It's not a thing, 3. I don't just be disrespectful to people. I don't be coming at niggas sideways. I'm a respectful ass nigga. When it comes to battle rap, yeah, I'm confident. I believe in myself and I talk my shit. That's my job. That's it. If you know me in real life, you know I'm a down to earth nigga. I'll sit there on the corner with a bum, smoke a blunt, talk to him for an hour. That's who Serius Jones is for real. Anybody that knows me from the trenches to the suburbs knows how I am in that way. So when these other niggas be trying to create this character for you and people be judging you off the couple moments that they saw you being defensive, really, because that's what comes off as if you egotistical or something. I'm being defensive because it's like, damn, I give y'all niggas 20 years, however long, and this is the type of shit that you get repaid with. So a lot of motherfuckers that don't get it, they come at you sideways. And when I'm speaking to those motherfuckers, that's when the misconceptions start. Because then it seems like you're being some type of way. When in reality, I'm a passionate nigga. I'm an artist. I speak what's from the heart. And that's it.
One thing about you though, you don't have nobody play with your name, no blogger, not me, no, you don't have nobody play with your name. No. I will give you that, yo. When it comes to your name, nigga,
I work for this shit. I work hard for this shit. I worked hard for my name, bro. I don't know if niggas realize how much shit I had to do just to even be right here, bro. A lot of shit had to transpire for me to even be standing right here right now.
And I'm glad you're still here, sir. Thank you. We're glad you're still here, sir. Okay.
I appreciate that, bro.
For real. I mean that genuinely. So let me ask you this. Can y'all brothers come to a situation where
I don't want to stop. No, I don't want to stop your wisdom. Can you stop saying y'all and you guys? Like it's just too like we're not no group, bro.
All right.
This is one nigga hating and that did sucker shit to another nigga that's a good nigga. That's it.
All right, let me go ahead, Jones, before you went there. I would like to see you brothers be on a show together still and have that conversation. Just I think it would be dope. I think it would be dope.
I don't know about that, 3.
I'm dead. All right, we off there. We off there.
I don't know if that's a smart idea.
You know what? You might be right.
I mean, that was the point. That's why I even tapped in, and that was what the point was supposed to be, is that, you know what I mean? But when it comes down to it, I feel like this man is committed to his fuckery. He's committed to it. He's gonna lie to the end of the earth. He does not care. He's gonna stay in that bag. I'm the type of person where if I'm wrong about something, I can admit it. You know what I'm saying? It's even if it's not right away. You know what I mean? As a man, later on, I can say, you know what? We had issues. How many interviews we done had since then?
About 4 or 5 of them joints, though. And listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I reached out to you, I was kind of like, damn, Jones just accepted my apologies. And actually, you know what I'm saying? You like, all right, 3, we off
Why
that.
not? Grudges is corny,
Like,
bro.
we off that. We off that. You like, we off
Grudges
that.
is corny.
Yeah, you was like, you off that.
And at the end of the day, we all two black men. You didn't know me. It'd be different if you knew me. And you know what I'm saying? You did say some crazy shit, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Right.
But if you knew me though, in real life, and it was all that, it'd be different. This is two people that don't even know each other off the internet that misunderstanding, and they go, you say some crazy shit, I say some crazy. All right, that's not based on nothing. It's different if you got some real history with a motherfucker. You know my family, I know your family, and I just decide to disrespect you or vice versa. That's a different sandwich. But that's never been my MO. That's not what I'm about, yo. Even if it comes off that way, if somebody sees, you know, a piece of the puzzle without seeing the whole picture.
Okay. Murda Mook, man. What's up, man? What we doing? Rematch? Is that a rematch that the culture?
I just spoke to Mook yesterday, right?
Okay.
Mook says he didn't diss me.
And what did you say about that? I'll let you know what did you say after he said that?
Look, you about to bust out laughing. Bruh. Without me betraying the confidence of just two grown men having a conversation that didn't even really get finished, I'll say this much. I don't feel like he understands how much I understand. And I don't feel like he understands that even if you didn't, you know, mean something to be a negative way, which is hard to believe based on the line that he said, right? Almost everybody is saying, yeah, what the fuck? That looked like a shot at Jones. He claims it's not a shot. He swore to me on his mother's grave that it's not a shot at me.
Yeah.
Okay. But the problem about it is in my logic and in a lot of other people's logic, it's not really about that. It's about the point that, and he says the thing like, I'm your man's nigga, we boys. It's not supposed to be da-da-da. But I'm like, bro, I don't know if the rest of the world knows that. Right? Where I'm the type where if you my man's, cool, come to the crib. Go over your bars, whatever you're going through, call me. All of that. You rocking and I'm on stage, nigga, I'm right there with you, nigga, let's get it. That's Jones. So he said something to me that I ain't even gonna say. We going, you know what I mean? But he said something to me that he don't even realize told on himself in a way. It means something that's the bottom line. It don't matter what you thought you meant or whatever. What matters is the result. What matters is what the rest of the world thinks. And what matters is that, nigga, I was riding with my mans and it looked like you wasn't. That's the bottom line. Right or wrong?
Yes, it does. It does. The optics look that way. Did you feel a way him not being behind you when you battle?
Well, honestly, I didn't think that he would, but there was a part where he was supposed to be. There was one line where he was supposed to pop out, but he didn't though. And he said in his mind, what he said to me, I'll say this: he was like, "It would have been worse if I popped out because Geechee would have had lines." And oh, so you did think about that? So you knew you were supposed to come, and you didn't. That's the point to me. And I don't think he understands the fact that, like, it's not on some emotional or sensitive shit or no shit like that. Because you my man's on some rap shit, respectfully.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like you my nigga on some gangster shit. We done, did this and this and that. Like I fucked with Mook on some mutual respect, GOAT type shit. You know what I'm saying? We know some of the same people. We chop it up. Mook is a party nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mook be out in the nightlife, and I be out in the nightlife. So we just started, you know what I'm saying, chopping it on that level. But I didn't hear from Mook when I was in jail. Either one of these last 2 times. When I just came home, he didn't hit me with the welcome home wolf text or nothing. First time I spoke to Mook was when I told him I had Geechee got it. And all I said is, I got Geechee. And he just put nigga with mad big, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Just to put in perspective, it's not like, you know, my expectations are so crazy for Mook. But it's still just like reciprocation, bro. That's all.
Well, it sounds like you're saying that in your Geechee battle that you and him had a conversation about a particular line that he was supposed to come out in, right?
I mean, we had a like he spit me on his rounds. I spit him on my rounds multiple times. We was chopping on that level.
Okay. So when he told you that he didn't want to come, it doesn't look good him coming out. Was that
he
after
never
the battle?
said that? He said that afterwards.
Afterwards, okay. Okay, I got you.
So you know that was my only thing. I'm not mad at him, and you know what I mean. If he says and swears on his grave, on his mother's grave, that he didn't mean it that way, all right. But the thing is, I never heard that line, and I heard your bars. So that's what's hard for me a little bit because it's like, well, bro, I got a pretty good memory. You know what I'm saying? I got a pretty good memory.
The rapper.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a good memory. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd have remembered that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's the only thing with that. But I told him and I asked him, I said, so what's up? You want to battle? And he's like, nah, I know you ain't just asked me that, right? And I'm like, you know, I called him after that and we was talking. He got heated, tapped in Calico. Some like you know what I mean? He was in his feelings kind of, which to me is crazy. Cause how you in your feelings?
Jones and Mook, let's go. What's up, man? What we doing? Yo, hold on, son. On some rapping small room
at this stage, I would battle him.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Small room.
Small room, big room, whatever, bro.
Nah, you and Mook in a small
room. I'm not
room.
scared of those rooms, 3, just because of one night, one performance.
Why are you saying that, Jones? But let's be honest.
Scared of like, we're not doing that. I'm still that guy, regardless. I just got to prove it again because y'all niggas got short memories.
But to be honest, though, let's be honest. Rex and Chess was a dope battle in the small room, right? It's respectfully, the small room battles be having the best battles.
Respectfully, I love the small room, but I love the big stage too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I love being able to bring the house down and having, you know, the moments like in the Clips battle and the DNA battle and the Daylight battle and, you know what I'm saying? Even the Disaster battle, like, you know what I mean? I love when I can look around and see a whole bunch of people. Right. Like, that's fuel. You know what I'm saying? Even Arsenal and the Bay, like, you know what I mean? There's been different, where you in a packed house, where that shit is like, you can't hide from that energy. Where at the same token, if you notice in the small room, I had wars recently in the small room that I won, you know, by majority opinion, most of them. Like JC, for instance. If you look at it though, and you're not really a good judge of bars or whatever, it's damn near hard to tell in the small room for some people because that little bit of grumbling, they don't know they looking for the grumbling. They looking for the reaction. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a catch. It's about how you present it. And I think in a small room, it's just been, it's like when you got that flow, you get into the fast flows and the pockets and the schemes and the whatever, they just got more attention span in the small room. That's what it is. Because when you're in a big room, we heard animals, bro. We heard creatures. So we look to other people, even if it's subconsciously, to know how to react and to know how to feel. And when you're dealing with main event, you know, WWE-ish type fans that flew out here from wherever to yell for their favorite, you know, signature move, you know, whether it's the twerk strapped in or the this or the that. When you battling that too, that's an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. My brother Jones, man, I appreciate you as always, King. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all should love, man. I like the fact that you're on your job, 3. This nigga just hit me at 8 in the morning. Like, you knew I was up too, didn't you, nigga?
Yo, dog, you an early bird. You be up mad early on Instagram. I be
I
seeing
ain't
you
been asleep yet, bro. I'm a nightlifer. I'll be up.
I'm an old head, my nigga. I go to sleep, man. I get up early in the morning, brother. I go to bed
Man,
bad.
it was fucked up. Three is I really wish, like, I'm not tired right now, and I should be. Like, I be wanting to be sleepy. But honestly, I'm too wired right now, Three. I just came home. Not just, but it's been what, 5 months or however long that I'm getting back into the groove of life. I got shit to do. And if y'all ain't know already, Homecoming, the video and the singles out right now. Link is in my bio. You know what I'm saying? The book is getting formatted right now. I've been saying this. I've been dragging y'all about the book, but I promise y'all the wait is going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? The G.I. Joe, the album. G.I. Jones, pardon me.
What
You
you
know what I'm
dropping
saying?
at?
Good question. I think I might just drop that shit on New Year's, but I don't. We gonna see.
How many joints?
I think I'm gonna put 7 or 8 on it.
Yeah.
7 or 8. 7, 8 with an intro.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm
climate of
saying?
hip hop
But
nowadays, niggas'
I
attention.
got shit for y'all, bro. Like, no cap. My life is really like, this ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, my life is really a movie. I be really going through all type of crazy shit. And I don't speak on a lot of shit. So I use the music for that.
All right, so let's do this. When you drop the music, can you come back on this and we can talk about it?
I would love that.
I've done it with True Force, I've done it with Surf, I've done it with Mad Battle Rappers, Av, where I love
Nah,
music.
that's what we need for real.
Yeah, I love talking music.
For real.
Yeah.
Nah, we need that.
We need
And
that.
and I want to say this, right? For the record, too. First of all, Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslims. Respect to, you know, just all of our upstanding and righteous people. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that really don't understand that. First of all, man, why the fuck these niggas keep calling me? Damn, like, these niggas is rude.
You good, brother?
All right. I'm sorry.
You good, Jones?
You're not gonna be able to hear me. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to hear you now, but you can still hear me, right?
You good?
All right. So I was just gonna say that yo.
Go, you good, Jones. Go again.
I was just gonna say that hold on 1 second. Cause I wanna say this last thing. It's important. Hold on 1 second. That's another reason why a nigga can't sleep. His phone will go crazy. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day. Good old groceries to the crib, man. Thanks to technology, man.
Right?
But
how's it changed?
But look, what I was gonna say, Three, is that we taught in Islam to fear no man but Allah. You know what I'm saying? And we're taught that, of course, you're not supposed to war with your brothers, but brothers are the believers. Brothers are people that believe in God, that people are that are respectful, that don't have serpent-like tendencies. That ain't your brother if somebody's coming like that. That's the enemy. That represents Shaitan to me. I go to war with the devil. I fear nothing but Allah. And when somebody represents that type of energy to me, it's the same thing, nigga. So don't do that thing where you try to make it like somebody's too old and being negative and trying to some cloud and all that. That ain't never been my MO. Y'all niggas know I've been here 25 years. You can't find one video of me waving guns and shit. But I get locked up with them, right? So come on, bro, don't do that. That ain't never been my MO. But I'm for real about mine. And I step for what I believe in, especially my name and my brand, which I advise y'all to do also.
Absolutely.
Now,
absolutely.
Can I get a little passionate and maybe come out my mouth a little spicy at times? Hell yeah. I'll admit that. That's a fact. But at the same token, what place is it coming from? Is it coming from a place of, no, it's coming from a place of passion, and it's coming from a place of real. It's coming from my heart. It's coming from the pain that I've been through and put in and what I'm going through. My daughter is going one day look at the internet and all of this other shit. All of this shit I do gotta work. This shit can't be I'm letting niggas get away with tarnish my brand. Nah, I'm on your ass. What's up? We doing all pull-ups, all that. Because that's what's necessary to get to the next level, Three. You gotta be willing and diligent. and not scared of nothing. And I ain't never been scared of nothing. So when niggas try and put that narrative out there and whatever, I'm not gonna be jumping down anybody's throat that got something to whatever. But if it's in my face, if I know you still walking around here thinking you gonna play with my shit, I'm gonna see you. And that's all.
Appreciate you, Jones.
But on a positive note, I appreciate y'all. Love. All right.
Oh my God.
Homecoming is out now. Go get it, man. And follow me at the Real Serious Jones. Peace.
Shout out to Serius Jones, man. That's what it is.